Now, Letterboxd is probably my favourite social media app. It lets you keep track of all the films you've watched, and then you can go over and see what your mates have been watching. On your profile, you can set your favourite films, and then you can go look at other people's profiles and see what their favourite films are. Here's my profile. Now, this is honestly quite a normal profile, and most of the profiles that you come across will be around this standard, quite normal, not really that strange on the old films on the favourite list, but some profiles you come across, they're a bit scary. So then you've got here the reason why I made this video. Poopy Butthole 17, a classy gentleman. He enjoys a good family movie. SpongeBob SquarePants movie is an absolute classic. And he enjoys, those films. Yeah, you can put them on your favourites. And there are many more profiles like this. So come with me as I explore the wonderful lands that are Letterboxd profiles. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know how this man's pulled this off. No films on the recently watched, but he's seen 29 films. Not sure how you pull that one off, but he's got 4 favourite movies, that being Free Guy, Black Adam, Violent Night, and the Bob's Burger movie. What's this guy on about? So you've got profiles like this where it's very clearly a joke, and you've got Cars 2, Suicide Squad, and you're like, yeah, that's definitely a joke, because there's these are questionable movies. No way someone would actually go, these 4 are my favourite. This might not be a joke, and if it is, I'm sorry. But then you've got a profile like this, where you've got Joker and Halloween, which are both amazing movies, and you've got Black Swan, which I haven't actually seen, but I hear good things. And then you got the Suicide Squad, not the 2021, the old one, the Jared Leto one. What? Do you unironically enjoy this movie? If you ironically enjoy it, it's still questionable. It's just a really bad movie. Also, this is a bit minor, but Friday the 13th, Part 3, 5 stars? Really? None of the Friday movies are that good, especially the third one, which is probably like a 2, 2.5. It's definitely not a 5. This profile really scares me. Liberal Facts. Yes, a good name. Your favourite movies? You've got Elvis, a class movie. Number 1, definitely not, but it's still really good. Number 4, Parasite. Yeah, I could see that. Parasite's good. People like Parasite. Number 3, that is Black Widow in a top 4 list. And number 2 is, of course, Star Wars Last Jedi. What a movie. Why is that here? No one... I hate this movie, man. It's so bad. Now, this next one I show you, it might be a little scary. So if you don't want to just take a second, prepare yourself. I'm going to take a second to prepare myself, actually. Because I'm going to be honest, I've seen this, and it's a bit scary for me as well. So I'm going to count you down, and we're going to have a look at it together, all right? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, this man here is a man of culture. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is all this man thinks about. He's always got it on the brain. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is obviously the best book series. I own most of them. Here's my collection. Very snazzy. I assume this man's got the entire collection as well. Even the do-it-yourself book. He's just that much of a die-hard Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan. Monkey Movie. Now, this here is a respectable favourite list. Like, oh, damn. Those are some good movies on there. Look in that recent activity. Way of the Water, low rating. Yes, as it should be. And what have I just found? A man of culture, Spider-Man No Way Home, Lord of the Rings 1, Cars 2, and 1984. All absolutely banging movies, especially Cars 2. Cars 2 is the greatest spy movie. It's the best driving car movie. So good. Cars 2 is the perfect movie. Gonna want to get yourself ready for this. Now, this one hurts me quite a bit. You've got Avatar 2, Way of the Water as their second favourite film. This annoys me, quite honestly, because strip away all the special effects for Avatar 2, you've just got a bland movie. And for their number 1 film, they've got Wakanda Forever. I want to forget this film exists, man. It's so boring, it's so slow-paced, it's unnecessary. It's just, I hate this movie, man. And the fact he got nominated for an Oscar is an absolute joke. It does not deserve to be up there with those other films. Now, you won't believe what I've just found here. Vito Corleone actually has a Letterboxd, and here are his favourite movies. I'm going to be honest with you, Don Corleone, I haven't seen any of these movies, but honestly, you do you, mate. These look like class movies. You probably enjoyed them. Please don't kill me. Here on this profile, we've got a nice selection of movies in the favourites. You've got Gay in USA, Gay in Amsterdam, Gay, and just Top Gun Maverick to round it all off, honestly. A nice little collection of films there. So you look at the first 3 films on this here man's favourites, go, yes, a man of culture. And let's take away that 4th box and see what's hiding behind it. Yeah, that's the only logical next film that you'd put on here. If I asked you to put these three films together, what film would you think of? You'd obviously think of Star Wars: Rise of Skywalker. I hate the sequels. I hate they're so bad. Genuinely, they're like the worst thing ever made. There's nothing worse than a Star Wars sequel. They're terrible. Honestly, I rate this profile. Paranorman is really scary. It's not as scary as Frankenweenie, luckily, but it's still up there as pretty scary movie. Don't show that to a child. Those movies are weird, man. But, you know, I rate this one. This is actually a little decent. It's just a bit weird that Slenderman's here, though. If we got rid of Slenderman, this would be a perfect little profile. This is a good little profile here. I do really like this one. You've got Scarface, John Wick, very good movies. You got Pitch Perfect, which is, you know, you like that. I haven't seen it, but good on you for watching it. And then for the fourth film, you got Avatar: Way in the Water, which I'm crying. But you know, apart from that, this is a decent little profile. You know, these are some solid little movies. See, this one here is just bloody weird. The more I look at it, the more scared I get. The more confused I get, really. Sausage Party. Why does this exist? Just food fight. What is this? It's genuinely, I don't know what I mean, I know what they are, but I don't want to know what they are. This is genuinely just a weird, this man, it's just quite funny to me, to be honest. You've just got here, Pulp Fiction, bit overrated, but still quite a good little movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once, haven't seen, but I hear good things. And again, It's a Beautiful Day, again, haven't seen it, but, you know, I hear good things. You're probably expecting, what, like an artsy film, something, I don't know what kind of movie, but a very artsy film this man seems like he'd enjoy for his number one. And then you've got The Room, because who doesn't love The Room? Just the most artistic movie, the best movie, really. Just a quality movie, great dialogue, everything is just great. Now, this man here is a fan of revolutionary films. You've got Wizard of Oz, classic. Toy Story, classic. Godfather, classic. And Birth of a Nation. Yeah, that's a classic, yeah. Yeah, you should watch that film. I found an absolute legend right here. What are his four favourite movies? All four of them, Lord of the Rings. He's got the first three of them, and then he somehow managed to find a collection with all three of the movies in it, just in one big go. If you watch that in one sitting, you are a nutter, but I respect you. Lord of the Rings is honestly the perfect trilogy. It's so good. The books are great. The movies are great. It's just great characters, quality world. It's everything about it is great. Also, this page is actually run by a celebrity, if you haven't noticed. It's Tentin Quarantino. I'm going to be honest with this one. I don't have anything against it. It's just a bit weird seeing Ted 2. It's just a weird collection of movies in general, in my opinion. Whiplash, Star Wars, Cars. You don't really see them together that often. And then chuck Ted 2 into the mix. And you've got yourself a weird-looking favourite list. But honestly, I respect this. I rate this. This is alright. Someone's got some new film bias here. All four of them came out last year. This is really strange to see. Like, these are fine movies, except Avatar. It's just that goddamn seeing all four of them together. Someone likes new movies. Someone really enjoyed their recent trips to the cinema. It was a good year for movies, to be fair, but I don't. This is strange. This scares me a little bit. Now, these three films here, absolute bangers. Here they are, Scarface, Coraline, Iron Giant, quality movies. But this fourth movie, oh, you weren't ready for this one. Monkey Bone. I also want to take a quick moment. I don't know what the hell Monkey Bone is. I was just scrolling Brendan Fraser's movies, and then just Monkey Bone. What is Monkey Bone? No one knows, but it's this guy's second favourite movie, so fair play to you, mate. Enjoy Monkey Bone. Here we've arrived at the end of our Letterboxd journey. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me, looking at some weird, funny and good profiles on this cool little app. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe. And if you enjoyed that even more, I've got a TikTok and an Instagram you can have a look at down in the description. So thanks for watching. Bye!